Thank you. And coming up next, turn down all the lights and get ready for a very special, very spooky Halloween take on the absolute worst. The absolute scariest is straight ahead. Don't miss it. Okay, now here is where I normally read somebody for filth in what we lovingly call the absolute worst. But since it's nearly Halloween, let's change it to the absolute scariest. And do you want to know the substance of my spooky nightmares? Come closer. 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 It's not ghosts or goblins or things that go boo. It's what America could look like in January 2025. Just picture it. An even older, weirder Donald Trump, buoyed by Republicans in red states who game the voting system Texas style in states like Florida, Georgia, Arizona, and more, so that they decide who wins no matter what the voters do, decided that he had enough guarantees of victory to run for president again. And just as happened in 2020, he loses. Because he's a loser, and most young people and people of color can't stand him. But it doesn't matter, because Republicans have put their own people in place in state election boards, and they have enough governors to reject Joe Biden's electors this time, and so Trump returns to office. But this time, he's unconstrained, because there are no more American democratic elections. With his own little puppet, Puppet Kevin, as Speaker, whom he can dangle and fling to his delight, and his cruel, wicked henchman, Grim Reaper Mitch McConnell, back in charge in the Senate, each man more desperate to curry Trump's favor than ever before, and his hooligans firmly in control of the Republican Party nationwide, there is no stopping him. Having returned to power after the Republican-rigged 2022 midterms, McConnell refused to allow President Biden to name anyone to the Supreme Court. So now they get to make it 7-2 for the far right if one of the current members becomes a ghostly incarnation. With Roe versus Wade already long gone, women have no rights over their own bodies, and the bounties are flowing. The right to vote, gone. Americans have but one choice: Republicans. Migrant children, back in cages. COVID-19 running freely throughout the population, killing at will, while Trump's new vice president, Ron DeSantis, laughs gleefully as he counts his Regeneron stock. But America's new president for life doesn't laugh. Oh, no. Denied power and Twitter for so long, he is on a rampage, using the IRS to attack his enemies and to punish and seize control of social media companies to make them his own personal mouthpiece and to give his children corporate jobs. Sorry, Getter, you're just too weird to be included. And if you think it's racist and fascist out here now, oh, just wait till all of Trump's monsters are unleashed. Picture the Proud Boys and the 3%ers and the Boogaloo Boys with real power. Trump's own personal militia. Racist sheriffs and police free to commit untold violence against anyone they please, all in the name of Trump. The land ravaged, plowed for every drop of oil and coal till it all just burns. If you're LGBT, especially T, be afraid. Your rights are on the knife's edge. Be quiet. Shh. Perhaps they won't see you if you hide. Books banned or burned. Only the extolling of white heroes will be allowed. Hide your Toni Morrison, hide your W.E.B. Du Bois, hide your 1619 Project if you want them to survive. Because America won't be America anymore. It will be theirs.
And I want to fire Dr. Anthony Fauci. Did you hear that, Tony? They want you locked up.
You know, on January the 6th, I objected during the Electoral College certification. Maybe you heard about it.
These radical liberals, they want to erase our history. They want to replace it with their crazy Marxist theories.
Call your congressman and feel free, you can lightly threaten them and say, you know what, if you don't start supporting election integrity, I'm coming after you.
My God, a parent did a Nazi salute at a school board because he thought the policies were oppressive. General Garland is doing a Nazi salute at an elected official. Is that protected by the First Amendment?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Happy spooky Halloween. And that's tonight's Reidout. All In with Chris Hayes starts now.